Once somebody has fallen into a spiked pit, it needs to be reset, or it is disabled until a goblin is available to reset it. So the more spiked pits you have, the better. And more ramparts wouldn't hurt either. But if I'm putting them in the wrong place, no, I have plenty of room there. Excellent. We are not being hasty in our preparations. See what our stock manager says about planks. We are short on planks at the moment. Look at their beds. They're using those beds like crazy. Fairly good. Basics ramparts. Keep on building ramparts. The reason we're doing this, if you are new to this game, is because when you build your stone quarry, all kinds of critters come from out of the ground. So, as long as we have earth available, we will be building ramparts. So I am imagining that the ants, soldier ants, which come out of the ground, they will see that this is slow to run through the ramparts, and they will choose to run straight down to these hidden pits. I see that I missed a spot. And I'm feeling somewhat confident now that we can go ahead and give this a shot. Although it would be nice to continue to build our ramparts. Look at our stone quarry. Look at that, it's got a ladder in it and everything with a shadow. I haven't played with these Tilesets very much because I never played Goblin Camp 0.15. And hopefully now we have enough planks to build a workshop of some kind. A stone mason will be handy. You know what, I think I should make an alleyway there. Insufficient plank and stockpiles? What have you guys been doing all this time? Oh, you've been doing all that stuff up there for me. Okay, fine. Build trees. Stockpile axe. We still have axes. Why won't you let me? Oh, that's not a tree. That's a bush. Not try to harvest a tree or fell a bush, because we will not allow it. Look at that beautiful stone quarry. Yay! Never seen such a thing. I would probably station some orcs in this area, perhaps, to protect from anything that might actually get through this maze of pits. So, I want my workshop. I want a stone mason workshop right there. Do I really want it right there? Jeez. Yeah, he won't be very busy anyway. He doesn't need to be near the pile. I do not know about this having a pile way down here, an industry up here. Not sure. So now that we have a quarry, we'll go ahead and stone. We want stone, so we're going to ask for rough stone. We can't make axes yet, but we can create a demand for some of them. There go, 10 rough stone at any time, or maybe 20. So when we get the ability to build cobblestone roads. As you notice, I haven't been building duckboard. Now that I'm allowed to control my piles without laying duckboard, I just do that instead, because duckboard's a fire hazard later in the game. Stone mason, stone. Now we are able to create sharpened stone. And soon enough, if we create a weapon crafter, I believe, we will be able to create axes. Infinite axes. Just waiting on planks. Let's pause the game. As you can see, my orc is up here producing stone, working away in the hazardous conditions of the stone quarry. And sadly, you just can't really tell the difference between ramparts and the edge of the quarry. But maybe I shall build some ramparts behind the quarry. And I do not know if this is going to completely work. I believe I've seen ants come out and run through ramparts for some reason, because some stupid orc happens to be wandering up here that lures them. I believe now, though, would be a good time to move my totem pole. So let's dismantle the totem pole and move it up here so that guys are hanging out in a different kind of area. If I put them, if they hang out up here, they'll be ready to defend against any critters that happen to come out of there. Winds from the northwest. Right? Northwest? Weird. That's gonna blow fire south. It's not what I thought. And if this not work, I may have to build palisades through here. Need to continue building workshops. Look at all the jobs we got going on. Seeds. And let's see. Mag bloom pile, so I'm short on crates. That's how you figure out if you're short on crates. You see stuff that's supposed to be stored in crates just sitting around. Unless, of course, you go to jobs and see, it's harvest season. I just wasn't paying attention. Soldier ants have emerged. Look at these guys. I can hardly tell they're ants, but let's see what happens. They're going to head through the spiked pits, and they should be kind of dying here. looks like we have some escapees. They're just hanging there. They're helpless, almost dead. So we had two deaths. Now they're kind of confused wandering around. And hopefully these orcs will see what's going on here and finish them off. Okay, we killed the soldier ants, but we do need to repair our spike pits, and that's why 3 deep was definitely a good idea. 4 deep may be better. Killer bees coming from the south. Should be here any time. They are on their way, and there's little I can do about it at this point. Luckily, I got some orcs they're going to deal with. Very nice. Nice. Nope, we lost one orc. But, you know what? Yay. One orc is not a bad loss there. But we need some goblins to come up here and do some jobs. What's this guy doing? He's too busy producing stone. Let's remove that job so he can deal with that bee. Fight the bee. Kill the bee before you do your job. There you go. Now do the job. Corpses. Does that create corpses? I don't see any corpses around. Let's see what our territory shows. Yeah, so if there is any corpses, they'd be in there. We didn't finish our ramparts up here. We need to gather some earth, apparently. Or dig more, just dig more. It's late fall, digging season is ending. We need some chitin plates, bone. We can create some bone plates. Create bone daggers, which will just be stolen by kobolds if kobolds show up. So those ants got through. It wouldn't hurt to dig some more. Besides, that'll create some more stuff for me. We gotta harvest this damn shit though. Dig where I can. Late fall, so some of those jobs may not before the ground freezes in the winter. For me, this isn't a bad start to the game. I've had much worse. We got water in stock, correct? Correct. I would like to build a winery now. But there's a lot of crap I'd like to build, to tell you the truth. I thought I had a bone carver. There he is. I would like to build a weapon crafter so I can make axes. Ooh, that would be a nice spot for a weapon crafter right there. Why did I build him so far? Weird choices. I do think in the code you can create more than one pile, but that can create issues. I do think there needs to be a modification. There could be a modification to fixing the code where you can add piles and they're all considered one pile. It's kind of a remnant of the old pile system, I think. But I'm not going to make an extra pile because something might not get found because it's in one pile and not the other. And I should have sharpened stone made already. I got sharpened stone so I can make axes as soon as I get this weapon crafter done. But I also really would like to get my leather stuff kind of prepared. I probably can't make a lot of leather stuff yet. And now we can make axes, I believe. Yep, we're going to start producing axes. It's beautiful. Yeah, so old Goblin campers are probably disgusted with me for not putting down some duck board. I'm kind of waiting for this cobblestone road though. I like the safety of cobblestone. And now I should be able to build these ramparts because I did some more digging. And I should also be able to build a couple more pit traps. Just because I didn't like that they survived. They did make it through. I like to see those things just die. Right there. What am I doing? I'm building 4 deep. That's 4 deep. It's 3 deep. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it. It's galore. Sometimes you may find it necessary. If this is your camp and you've got a lot of action over here and action over here, the ants will want to leave other directions. But in this case, I may get away without any, without having to build palisades. There's a nice corpse there. Why is he not being gathered? Just leave corpses sitting around, you guys. Created a man for corpses. I want corpses. What are you doing? You have no job. You're standing around and you're letting those corpses just sit there. You disgust me. Kobold Raiders coming out. Alright, let's see. Here they are. They shall be dying on these pits, I believe. Splat, splat, splat. And that should supply us with some corpses, some clubs and stuff. They usually carry clubs, I believe. Cool. And then look at all this reorganization of the stockpile. That usually means there's a ton of seeds. How's our sacks coming along? We have a lot of cloth and we can make, we're working on it. Sadly, winter is here, but there's no snow in this tile set, so that was really cool that a swarm of bees added the snow to his tile set. We can even go see it if you wish. New tile set test. And here is the beautiful snow. Beautiful workshops here. Weapon crafter, stone mason. Up here some spike pits. Oh, they look pretty good. That's fun. Yeah. Anyway, my ramparts. Stone quarry. Yeah, it needs a little work, but looks good compared to the beautiful 16 by 16 version. Need more beds here. Anywho, it's too small to see. Go to Wasteland and check that out. Yeah, still no snow, so these tile sets could be modified to be for improvement. But meanwhile, I think I will save and pause and come back later.